Don't let up! Right.
You're in it now! Hunt!
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky! Let's go!
I'll show you!
Cool! Come on now!
You sure you want to get hurt?
Shot!
Right.
Hure! You're in it now!
Try this on the side. Here I
Come up!
I got this.
Oh yeah?
I have secrets too. Let's see.
Hure!
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Check this out!
I'm
going
not
to
backing
get
down.
you on your I got this!
You
Here we
sure
go.
you want to get hurt? This out. This is my I wouldn't underestimate you.
Let's go! Going in!
You sure you could right?
Enemy is defeated!
I'll be fine.
Because of your investment, I was able to add even more equipment to the shop. Thanks so much. This means I can make more stuff than ever before.
Glad to hear it.
Well, I'll do all I can to show my gratitude. Hope you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
Man,
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Almost there. Wow. Just a finishing touch. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
I'm still good.
それでは出発いたします。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
I'm still good. I'll be fine.
それでは
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty. Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Just a finishing touch. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Just a finishing touch. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
I'm still good. Oh.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great
results.
out there. They're going up.
ますます嬉しい。ますます嬉しいね。ますます頑張るぜ社長。勉強になった。実力アップだ。勉 実力アップだ。勉強になった。おう、任せとけ。
We got a job to do.
おっぱでめるか。
万全です。
お、いいね。いいね。
今日はついてるな。
お、いいね。うまくいったな。
今日はついてるな。
うまくいった。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
おっぱでめるか。
万全です。
お、いいね。
ついてないな。
ダメだ。いいね。
今日はついてるな。予定通りの結果
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
笑いが足りてないっしょ。経営にも魅力が必要だ。
そう考えてみて私の意見だけどね。
よっしゃ。
大切なことを全く対処している。そう考えてみてここまでにしとくわ。
If you have any questions...
経営はままごとじゃねえぞ。この程度
聞いてくれますか。そう考えてみて聞いてくれますか。そう考えてみて私の意見だけどね。
言うことはねえよ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
この程度で満足。ここ止まりの価値は一両。信頼してやろう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Strawberry-san.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
そう頑張れるでしょ。
私の意見聞いてくれますか。
ここまでにしましょう。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. Shares are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
ラッキーでしたね。いいね。いいね。ラッキーでしたね。ダメだダメだ。うまくいったな。予定通りの結果です。ついてないな。ラッキーうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change, like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
万全です。
いいね。ダメだダメだ。いいねいいね。
ラッキーでしたね。
うまくいったな。
予定通りの結果です。
うまくいったうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. Shares are going up. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
経営計画は万全です。ラッキーでしたね。
ダメだ。いいね。いいね。ダメだ。うまくいったな。
予定通りの結果です。
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up.
Kasuga-san. Yes.
Okay.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
最終決まだまだ問題点はある。なあ、聞いてくれ。包丁だからって
私の意見
気がるんじゃない。
こう考えてみて聞いてくれますか。こう考えてみて私の意見だと聞いてくれますか。私の意見だと
バカな。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
よくてこの程度ってことですか。
聞いてくれますか。私の意見だとこう考えてみて
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
皆さん本当に満足してますか。とにかく気に入らないの一理ある。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
どうせこっから下り坂になるさ。
聞いてくれますか。こう考えてみて
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
とにかくムカつくんだこら。どうせすぐ失神するって。甘い甘い。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
よく
てこの程度ってことですか。利益最優
甘さが目立ちますね。こんな社長信頼できません。私が
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up. Thank you very much.
Why, hello. Hmm? Oh.
So.
Huh?
Kasuga, you were amazing. I'm very impressed with your business skills and also with your manly physique.
Ah, I see where this is going. And I'm flattered, but...
Oh, I don't mean for me, hon. I'm trying to say you'd make a fine husband for Eri.
What? Grandma, what are you doing? You can't just... that's...
But you don't seem all that opposed to the idea. You're with me, aren't you, Omelette?
Bagak? Please don't give me that. I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I'm sorry too. Can't imagine you like the idea of being with an old goat like me.
Huh? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually really happy when I'm around you, so... no, it's nothing. You sure are clueless, Kasuga-san.
Looks like I won't be hearing those wedding bells anytime soon.
Okay, let's just drop it.
Now, where do we go from here? We're #1 in Yokohama, but it won't stay that way on its own. And as the #1 company, the shareholders are going to be more demanding than ever. You gonna keep running the business with us, Mr. Husband Material?
I'd like to ask that of you as well. We need you, Kasuga-san. Ichiban Holdings does. And so do I.
You guys. Thanks. I never planned on leaving. This place is important to me. I'm lucky to have you by my side.
Kasuga-san. Yes. I feel the same way.
All right! #1 in Yokohama ain't enough! Let's be the best company in the country! And then, the world!
Right!
Where smiles are #1!
Ichiban
Holdings! Let's get down to business.
I'll work my hardest. Thank you, Chief. Thank you for the raise. Thank you, Chief. Thank you for the raise. Thank you, Chief. That was super helpful. That was super helpful. That was super helpful. That was super helpful. Leave it to me. I'd love to.
お任せください。はいよ。残念ですが失礼いたします。
世話になったな。
残念です。
お世話になりました。
あらやだ。
お世話になりました。
わかったわ。
またな。世話になったな。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that
ダメ
game.
だダメだ。いいねいいね。
Luck is on my
いい
side.
ね。いいね。
I can
We're in
still
charge,
make
Mr.
it rain.
President.
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
K
おっと
万
いいね
全です。
ダメだダメだ。いいね。
いいわね。
I can
We're in the
still
black,
make
予
it
定通
rain.
りの結果です。
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
I can still make it late.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
This is the worst.
I can still make it late.
予定通りの結果です。うまくいったな。うまくいったな。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
もっと目立たないとダメっしょ。
Hold on a second. I'd like to share my thoughts. If you have any questions, this is...
甘く見すぎなんだよ。
Can you just listen for a second? Hold on a second. Can you just listen for a second? I'd like to share my thoughts.
いいことはねえよ。はい。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
立て直しに時間がかかりそうですね。
Hold on a second. I'd like to share my thoughts.
どうしましょう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ここ止まりの会社はたくさん。
Can you just listen for a second?
一理。心配してやろう。
Please raise your hand if you have...
上原さん。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. I'd like to share my thoughts. That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls the meeting went great. Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
I can
We're in the black, Mr. President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky.
Luck is on my side.
I can
We're in the
still
black,
make it
Mr. President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
We got a job to do.
We're in the black, Mr. President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
This is the
I can
We're in the
still
black,
make
Mr.
it
President. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did great out.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. I'd like to share my thoughts. Hold on a sec.
いいことはねえよ。はい甘い甘い甘すぎるんだよ。
I'd like to share my thoughts.
とにかく
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is...
笑いが足りてないっしょ。
Let me say my
もっと目立たないとダメっしょ。
I'd like to share my thoughts. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
修大点ギリギリの経営
Hold on a sec. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
心配なのですが。
Listen for a second. That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
The meeting was great! Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
いいねいいね。ダメだダメだダメだダメだ。いいねいいねいいね。ダメだダメだ。うまくいったうまくいった。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye.
いいわね。
いいねいいね。ラッキーでしたね。ダメだダメだ。ダメだダメだ。
We're in the black,
う
Mr.
まくいっ
President.
たうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
again.
ダメだダメだ。ラッキーでしたね。いいね。
Luck is on my side.
いいね。
I can
う
still
まくいっ
make
We're in the
た
black, Mr.
な。う
President.
まくいったうまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Luck is on my side.
ラッキーでしたね。
Great luck, Mr.
う
President.
まくいった、うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ちょっと心配なのですが。
I'd like to share my thoughts.
いいですね。
この会社に希望はありません。
Hold on a
もう
sec.
そうです。
Can you just
一
listen
部
for a
私
second?
が論破されてる。私が。
ギリギリの経営です。この経営陣
Hold
に
on
は
a sec.
不安しか
Can you just listen for a second? That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great. Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Luck is on my side.
いいね。いいね。いいね。
最悪。ラッキーですね。
ああ、ダメだ、ダメだ。ああ、ダメだ、ダメだ。いいね。ああ、ダメだ、ダメだ。いいね。うまくいった、うまくいった、うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
いいね。いいね。いいね。いいね。
Pretty lucky.
今日はついてるな。
予定通りの結果です。うまくいった、うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
We got a job to do.
Pretty ついてないな。
ああ、ダメだ、ダメだ。ラッキーでしたね。ああ、ダメだ、ダメだ。いいね。予定通りの結果です。うまくいった、うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Take that
ダメだダメだダメだダメだ
This is the worst.
いいね
I can still make
予
it
定
We're in
通
the
りの
black,
結果
Mr.
でうまくいった
President.
ね
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand.
ブラック企業は即潰れるべきです
Hold
こ
on.
の会社
I'd like to share my thoughts. Can you just listen for a second?
私が
If you have any questions,
はっきり言いますけど
I'd like to share my thoughts.
そうか今日はここまでにしましょう
うまくいっているのです
say my
みんな心配してます
Can you just listen for a second?
できましたよ
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
I got this. I am secret ship.
Don't get cocky. Check this out.
You're gonna get stoned. Some kind of joke? Here we go. Try this on your side.
I got this.
This is my
Oh yeah?
Sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
来やがれ
Let's go.
Right. Huh, I'm not backing down.
Cool.
Okay,
Come on, right. I'm going for the next one.
Right.
The enemy is defeated.
Thanks to your investments, I was able to get all the equipment I needed. The workshop's finally back to where it was. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san.
No need to thank me. You're not the only one benefiting from it.
With equipment like this, the workshop can start putting itself back on the map. I had mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular again.
That's a Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise. Just a touch. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
I'll be fine.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey. Hmm?
Hmm? Yo.
Hey ya.
Hmm? Okay. Hmm.
I see. Damn.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Nah.
I'm still good. I got this. You're gonna get starved. I'll show you.
Take your
Right. I'm ready now.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発。
I got this.
You're in it. Don't get cocky.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
Get alive. Check this out.
You're gonna be a
I got this.
Right.
Next time.
For real?
Listen. Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in.
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't. chance, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
That was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well... What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komijul affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Eugene 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What? Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting. Kasuga, but I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Whose assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
No.
Yo.
Hmm?
Yes.
Hmm?
I see.
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Sup?
それではどちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。
なんか文句あんのか？楽しませてもらおう。Let's do it! 本気出せよ。Take your best shot.
Here we go. Check this out. You sure you can beat me? This is my
Now, cool. Check this out. Take your best shot. Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? I got this. Ha!
Good fight.
Right.
Huh?
I'll show you. Right. Okay.
Next time.
What was that?
Yo.
Hey, do you know what?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liu Mang? Not Komijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business?
Yeah. And who are you? I haven't seen you...
And here I thought people were watching more...
Oh, I know you.
Yeah. My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama... The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this.
So Namba spilled the bean. Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves, but not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it.
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals, but ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's...
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the Count. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara!
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fit.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see her.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you.
I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Yeah! Slice them up however you want.
Right. I'll show you.
You're in it now!
You're gonna get stuck. You wanna get hurt? Is this some kind of joke?
Check this
Let's go! I'm up! Yakuza!
I got this. Yeah!
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese here.
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick. Cool, bye.
Let's see. You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on now. I'm going
Right.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me?
Try this on your side.
Are you serious right now? Here, I
Let's go. Come on. Going in.
Right.
Where do you want to bleed first?
Don't get cocky.
Here goes. I'm not bad.
You're in it now.
Here we go.
I wouldn't underestimate
This
you.
out.
Let's go. This sucks. This'll be good. Come on.
I got this.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here.
Thanks, yo. You're not scared of my spear, are ya? I'm up.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
I'm not that.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting...
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not,
no problem. Let's
Right.
go.
get alive.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh yeah?
Try this on your side. Feel better.
I wouldn't underestimate
Come
you.
on. Hold it together.
Joke?
Let's get nutty.
You're gonna get dumped.
Oh yeah? Let's go. You're in it now.
Huh?
Please, take this!
Thank you. Take your best shot.
You sure
Let's
you can
go.
beat me?
Let's see.
Going in. Let's go.
I got
Bye. Nice.
I'm getting stronger!
Look at me go.
What a rush.
I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him, and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Gomijuo. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nanchan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man.
We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, my back. It's killing me.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as... a young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
Huh?
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. Well, he was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so. But you have to admit,
my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Oh, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
Possible, especially if you've got money. Money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. When was it? Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing-ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kinda cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah. Whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey,